The first aspect of measuring ROI is having a SaaS management tool and knowing what tools you have in your stack and how you're going to be able to utilize those. Let's say we already know that and we've come to deciding what tools we want to add and how we want to expand best for our environment. The way that I do that is I will look at, oftentimes it's time as well as complexity. So once you know your software, then you think about, what do we want to solve with this software? Is it somebody's time that we're trying to solve for? Is it somebody's skill set? Is it ease of use? Then what I will do is I will look at any measurable factors within that. Let's say it's a tool that IT is utilizing where IT is going to optimize the performance of other individuals. So when IT is using it, I will think about what configurations do they need to do to create this result for the end user and at what scale. So if you're in a larger organization, I want my team to be doing the more advanced and usually longer technical tasks to automate something. Maybe they're automating something that only takes an hour to do a week, but at a scaling company or at a company where you're having 3,000 plus people, those hours that are being taken to do that task need to be eliminated, or you will not continue to be able to scale unless you want to hire more people and keep doing things manually. Generally, that is not the direction I go. So I look at those time aspects, and then I'll also look at the time for the end users. So am I simplifying a task that they're doing where maybe they have to click in 3 times, or maybe they're waiting 10 seconds or 30 seconds between things. 30 seconds is actually a long time to be sitting and waiting for something to go through and load. So then I need to think back and I think, okay, of this team or this department, maybe it's 200 people. I'm trying to eliminate 30 seconds of loading time for this application. And I'm trying to eliminate 3 clicks in because that's going to take this person 2 minutes total. And then I'll start multiplying those factors, and I'll multiply those aspects and really put it down and do the math. And literally I'll start putting this in a spreadsheet, and I'll look at what are these different variables. So now I'm eliminating this much time from this IT person, and I'm eliminating this much time for these departments that are utilizing this tool, and it's only going to take me 2 hours to set up, and it will cost X dollar amount. And quantifying those things is how you come to the best decision of, was that ROI worth it? Was that ROI something that provided extra value to the business? And without creating that quantifiable information, it's not so simple to come to those terms. Now, there's other ways you can do it. I'll say the simple answer to that question would be, you leverage a tool like Lumos. It can tell you, what are you spending on this software? What are you spending per user? How can you utilize making sure that end users are using the tool the most? That's a very simple way to do it. I generally will drill down a little bit more and start assessing my own formulas. But the information or the foundation of the information will usually come from your SaaS management. And then I will, like I said, develop my own formulas and kind of look at my own environment and how I'm optimizing the most there.